Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I discussed the problems on angle between two lines in the space, right? Today, let me continue some more problems which are related to the lines which are perpendicular to each other and parallel to each other, right? Take down. Take down the first question related to that one. Find the value of P, very important. Find the value of P. So the line 1 minus x by 3 is equals to 7y minus 14 by 2p is equals to z minus 3 by 2 and 7 minus 7x by 3p is equals to y minus 5 by 1 is equals to 6 minus z by 5 are at right angles. Find the value of P. I hope you are observing the problem. Find the value of P. So the line 1 minus x by 3 is equal to 7y minus 14 by 2p is equal to z minus 3 by 2 and 7 minus 7x by 3p is equal to y minus 5 by 1 is equal to 6 minus z by 5 are at right angles. What is the meaning of it? Two lines cut orthogonally means right angles is nothing but two lines are perpendicular to each other. If two lines are perpendicular to each other, the condition I have given you it is A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 is equals to 0, right? But first of all, you should check whether the lines are in standard form or not. How could you say the line is in standard form? Observe this one. What are the standard form of straight line? X minus x1 by a is equals to y minus y1 by b is equal to z minus z1 by c. Right? But observe here it is 1 minus x. So to make this one in standard form, take minus common. You are going to get x minus 1 by 3. That means the given lines can be written as, see, solution starts from here. Given lines can be written as, observe, this can be written as x minus 1 by minus 3. Okay, suppose if I take minus common here, I am going to get that one, right? Which is equals to, now y minus y1 by b na, but here 7y is there, so take 7 common. You are going to get y minus 2 by 2p by 7. Now observe this one. If the 7 goes up, this becomes 7y minus 14. I am going to repeat this part once again. Y minus 2 by 2p by 7. If 7 goes up, 7y minus 14 by 2p is equals to, the third part should be z minus z1 by c. Of course, it is as it is. So you don't disturb that one. Z minus 3 by 2. I am going to repeat the first line. Okay, observe the standard form of a line should be like this, na? That means the coefficient of x should be 1, but here it is 1 minus x. So I took minus common. Then I can write this step as x minus 1 upon minus 3 is equals to the coefficient of y should be 1, right? So it must be y minus 2 by 2p by 7, right? Is equals to z minus z1 by c is equals to c as it is, right? Now and see here, take minus 7 common. I can write this one as, see here, and I can write this line as x minus 1 by 3p upon 7. Simply minus 7. If you simplify this one, you are going to get this. I am going to repeat this. If this 7 goes up, 7x minus 7. And minus here, it becomes 7 minus 7x is equals to y minus 5 by 1 is equals to, take minus common here. This is z, not 2, okay? Z. So z minus 6 upon minus 5. Now you can, if you multiply with minus, you are going to get this step. So I am going to repeat this line once again. Take minus 7 outside. So it becomes x minus 1 by 3p by 7. Y minus 5 by 1 as it is. Take minus common, z minus 6 by minus 5, right? Now you are going to compare this one with x minus x1 by a1, right? a1, this is b1, this is c1, a2, b2, c2. Now you can write how a1 is equals to minus 3, b1 is equals to 2p by 7, c1 is equals to 2, right? a2 is equals to minus 3p by 7, b2 is equals to 1, c2 is equals to minus 5. Now you got, I am repeating, a1 is equals to minus 3, b1 is equals to 2p by 7, c1 is equals to 2, and a2 is equal to minus 3p by 7, b2 is equal to 1, c2 is equal to minus 5. Now you are going to get, therefore that means given lines are perpendicular, that means a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 is equals to 0. So what is a1 here? a1 minus 3 into a2 minus 3p by 7, right? Plus b1 value 2p by 7 into, right, b2 value 1 plus c1 is equals to 2 into c2 value is equals to minus 5 is equals to 0. I am going to repeat this once again. a1 value is equal to minus 3, right, and a2 value is equals to minus 3p by 7 plus b1 is equal to 2p by 7, b2 is equals to 1, c1 is equals to 2, c2 is equal to minus 5. Now you are going to get 9p by 7 plus 2p by 7 minus 10 is equals to 0, right? Now this becomes 11p by 7 is equals to 10. 11p is equals to 70. P is equal to 70 by 11. Copy this one. I am going to repeat while you are copying. I am going to repeat this problem. You copy once again, right? Slowly and correctly. First of all, you should check whether the lines are in standard form or not. Okay, so what is the standard form of a line? That means which is in Cartesian equation, x minus x1 by a is equals to y minus y1 by b is equals to z minus z1 by c is the standard form of a line. Am I right? So first of all, you should check whether the line is in that form or not. Now, I hope you can understand that the line is not in the standard form. So I am going to convert that line in the standard form by taking negative common here. Lines with direction cosine. Show that, right on. Show that the three lines or the lines, whatever it may be, the lines with direction cosines 12 by 13, comma, minus 3 by 13, comma, minus 4 by 13, 4 by 13, comma, 12 by 13, comma, 3 by 13, 3 by 13, comma, minus 4 by 13, comma, 12 by 13 are mutually perpendicular. Show that the three lines with DCs means he has given you the DCs of first line is equals to this. The DCs of second line are these. The DCs of third line are these, right? Means he asked you to show that these three lines are mutually perpendicular. Okay, how to do? I am going to tell you how to do the problem. Observe this one carefully. Let us consider DCs of first line are L1, M1, N1. DCs of second line are L2, M2, N2. To show that first line and second line are perpendicular to each other, L1, L2 plus M1, M2 plus N1, N2 value should be equals to 0, right? And let me consider the third line DCs are L3, M3, N3. To show that second and third line are perpendicular to each other, L2, L3 plus M2, M3 plus N2, N3 value should be equals to 0. Similarly, to show that 1 and 3 lines are perpendicular, L1, L3 plus M1, M3 plus N1, N3 value should be equals to 0. Therefore, you can say that three lines are mutually perpendicular to each other, right? So, I am going to start the problem. Let L1 is equals to L1 comma M1 comma N1 is equals to 12 by 13 comma minus 3 by 13 comma minus 4 upon 13, right? Now L2 M2 N2 is equals to 4 by 13 comma 12 by 13 comma 3 by 13, right? L3 M3 N3 is equals to 3 by 13 comma minus 4 by 13 comma 12 by 13, right? Now find out the value of L1 L2 plus M1 M2 plus N1 N2. That means L1 L2, observe 12 fours are 48 by 169, 13 into 13 plus 3 into 12 minus 36 by 169 minus 4 into 3 minus 12 upon 169. See, take LCM, you are going to get 169, okay, as denominator, 48 minus 36 minus 12, 0 by 169 is equal to 0. I am going to repeat this step once again. Observe this one. L1, L2. This is L1, this is L2. 12 fours, 48 by 169. Minus 3 into 12 minus 36 by 169 minus 12 by 169. Take 169 as LCM and in the numerator you are going to get 48 minus 36 minus 12. The value is 0 upon 169 is equals to 0 itself. Therefore, you can write 1 and 3, 1 and 2 are perpendicular. Line 1, comma 2 are perpendicular. After that, find out the value of L2, L3 plus M2, M3 plus N2, N3. Right? Which the value it is, observe that one, L2, L3 means 12 by 169 minus 48 by 169 plus 36 by 169 is equal to 0. Therefore, you can write lines 2, 3 are perpendicular. Okay. After that, find the value of L. You copy up to this one. I am going to repeat the next. Otherwise, I am going to write here. You just observe once. I am going to write here. I hope you wrote the question. Okay. Now I am going to do the third part here itself. Which one? L3 L1 plus M3 M1 plus N3 N1 value is equal to L3 L1 means 36 by 169. Okay. Minus 12 by 169. Right. And it is minus 48 by 169 is equal to 0 by 169 is equal to 0. Therefore, you can write line 3 and 1, lines 3 and 1 are perpendicular to each other. Perpendicular. Therefore, you can write conclusion it is, therefore, given 3 lines are perpendicular to each other. Right? Now, first of all, I am going to repeat, you copy this one, I am going to repeat line and line once again. You should consider the given direction, the given direction cosines as L1, M1, N1. These are DCs of first line. These are DCs of second line. These are DCs of third line. Okay. Now, to show that first two lines are perpendicular to each other, right? Now, find out the value of L1, L2 plus M1, M2 plus N1, N8 and N1, N2. If the value is equals to 0, then 1 and 2 lines are perpendicular to each other. Observe this one. You got this value as 0. Therefore, line 1 and 3, line 1 and 2 are perpendicular. Similarly, find the value of L2, L3 plus M2, M3 plus N2, N3, right? If even that value is equals to 0, you can say that line 2 and 3 are perpendicular to each other. After that, find the value of L3, L1 plus M3, M1 plus N3, N1. If the value is equals to 0, then you can say line 3 and 1 are perpendicular. 1, 2 are perpendicular to each other. 2, 3 are perpendicular to each other. And 3, 1 are perpendicular to each other. Therefore, 3 mutually perpendicular. That means given 3 are mutually perpendicular to each other. I hope you understood this. Copy that one. I hope you understood that and you have copied. Please turn off your video. Please turn off your videos. Yes, take on the next problem. Please take down the next problem. Show that the line through the points 1, -1, 2, 3, 4, -2 is perpendicular to the line through the points 0, 3, 2 and 3, 5, 6. Observe what is the concept hidden. Very easy to do. Let me consider these two are A, B, right? A, B points. Okay. Now these two are C and D. These two are C and D. He asked you that this is AB is perpendicular to CD. So what to do now? You should find out. Let observe this one. Let capital A is equal to 1, -2, -1, 2, right? B is equals to 3, 4, -2. D, find out direction ratios of AB line, which is equals to, I am repeating, how to find out direction ratios of one line. You should consider x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2. Repeating, x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2. x2 minus x1, 2, y2 minus y1, 5, z2 minus z1 minus 4, which is equals to a1, b1, c1. I hope you understood. These are the DRs of AB. I am repeating. Direction ratios of AB line x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2. What are direction ratios of AB line? x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1, right? Which is equals to 2, 5, -4, a1, b1, c1. Now DRs of, let me consider C is equals to 0, 3, 2 and D is equals to 3, 5, 6. DRs of CD is equals to x2 minus x1, 3, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. You consider this one as A2, A2, B2, C2. Now, you should show that those two are perpendicular to each other. Now, just find out the value of A1, A2. Therefore, find the value of A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2. What is the value of A1, A2? 2 3s are 6. B1, B2 plus 10, right? Observe, minus 16. The value it is 0. Therefore, that means if A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 value is equal to 0, therefore, given lines given lines are perpendicular. Okay, you copy this one. I am going to repeat this one while you are copying. I am going to repeat this problem. Observe this once. Okay. First of all, he has given you 2 points and he asked you the equation of line passing through those 2 points is perpendicular to the equation of line passing through another 2 points. So I consider the given 2 points as A, comma B, and I found the direction ratios of that line AB by using the formula called x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. Even you can apply AB bar is equals to OB bar minus OA bar, which is nothing but B minus A, right? Similarly, I consider the second 2 points as C and D, and I found the direction ratios of line CD by using the same formula called x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. And I considered the first DRs of AB line as A1, B1, C1, right? And DRs of CD line A2, B2, C2, right? After that, to show that two lines are perpendicular to each other, A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 value I found. If that value, that means I got the value 0. As I got the value 0, then two lines are perpendicular to each other. Okay, copy this one slowly. Tomorrow, I am going to discuss another concept which is very important, shortest distance between two skew lines, right? And the problems